Uniform control of nodes using DPA menu. In the new version of DPA 4.30, the so-called DPA menu is implemented. It enables uniform control of the device. The control is carried out using one button or magnetic contact. An indication is realized by one LED or by beeping. In general, the device is always in one of the four states. In ready-to-bond state, which indicates an unbonded device, in online state, which indicates a receiving bonded device, in beaming state, when it sends packets asynchronously. It, however, only applies to beaming devices. Or the device is in standby state, like sleeping device. In each state, the device contains a menu of 9 items, which are scrolled sequentially over 2 seconds while the button is held down. If the item contains some functionality, the LED will blink 1 time. If the item is empty, the LED blinks twice. The assignment of item depends on the state of the device and on the implemented functionality using the custom DPA handler. The first menu item contains the most useful action for that device mode. So, for example, in the ready-to-bond state, it is a request for bonding. In standby mode, it is a wake-up to the previous state, etc. The second item, which is always implemented, contains an indication of the current state of the device. The user can easily find out the status of the device based on the number of LED flashes. Items 3 and 4 are custom. Their functionality can be implemented using the custom DPA handler. Items 5 to 9 contain critical actions. The two most critical items, 8 and 9, are separated by a blank 7th item. This is unbonding and factory reset of the device. All 4 critical items require confirmation when selected, which we will show later in the video. If the action of the selected menu item is carried out successfully, it is indicated by a permanent light of the LED of approximately 0.5 seconds. Failure is indicated by LED flashing. Items without confirmation, for example 1 to 4, can be selected by simply releasing the button within 1 second after the LED flashes. We will show you how to find out the state of a device by selecting the second item. We saw the indication of the successful execution of the action with a long light and the subsequent indication of the state with one short flash, which means that the device is bonded and in the online state. In general, we always recommend before choosing an item to think in advance about which item we want to choose and whether it will require confirmation. An item with confirmation is selected by releasing the button after the item. What if the LED does not flash shortly but lights up for 1 second? This lets us know that confirmation is required and that the button must be pressed again within 1 second. As soon as the LED goes out, the button must be released within 1 second. This will select the given action. Now we will show you how to reset your device. We know from the table that the reset can be done by selecting the 6th menu item and that confirmation will be required. Press and hold the button. After counting the 6th item, release the button, press it and release it again. We selected the 6th item and provided a device reset, which was indicated by the LED flash. Let's show the situation again in slow motion. In the same way, you can select, for example, the 8th item and unbond the device. Each device may have different items implemented. The user learns the specific implementation from the table menu in the user manual of the given device. More user information about DPA menu can be found in Application Note 17. Detailed technical information for programmers can be found in the DPA documentation.